Hello? Oh, guy riding in a horse. Who are you? Who are you? Daddy? ¿Qué tal mi familia? SimWolfHero here today with another video for you guys, back again on the channel. Today we are looking at Fields of Mistria. This game has been on my radar for about a year now. One of the things that has been happening with a lot of games recently is the influx of what we call the Stardew Valley-like farming sim. Now this one in particular has been on a lot of people's radars for a while at this point, including my own, of course. This one has a style that kind of is reminiscent of almost like Sailor Moon, if you could kind of grasp that concept. As we get into the game, you'll see what I mean. But before we do, please go ahead and give us a like, give us a subscribe, because if you don't, who's gonna? Anyways, we are gonna go ahead and get started with a new game. Still working, sis? Oh, island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With mother and father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there's certainly a fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move there. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there is willing to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Adeline. I wonder who will answer the call.
The character creator, the all-important character creator.
Let's go ahead and make our little character. Alright, we have made our character. Give him some green eyes, black field jacket, some jeans, and some black boots, as well as a little bit of a beard. There's plenty of options for basically everything. You can even give yourself a backpack, some facial accessories, and some hats if you want to. And there's a lot of stuff to unlock. But anyways, this is our character for today. Simwolf, he, him. Plenty of other pronouns if you wanted to go by something else. Winter 16. And the name of our farm is going to be Wolf Farm. Let us go ahead and get started. Oh shoot, the bridge is out.
The bridge is out!
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, well, I guess I could do that too. Didn't expect to see anyone out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Balor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. I don't know too many Balors, to be honest with you. I only know one, and he's a wrestler, and you definitely don't look like a wrestler. Let me guess. You're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on the offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer, or there was something about free land in a house. I've seen the area. It's a lovely spot, quite close to town. I'll walk with you the rest of the way, if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. Hey, we made it. Phew. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on and we'll head straight for the new farmstead. Lord Island, look who I found at the edge of the forest. Simwolf, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Simwolf. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. I'll see you around. Well, thank you, and thank you for the flourish. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town, great soil for farming, and look at the house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Just a minute. It appears not quite ready for you. You think? But not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a minute. I mean, should we go in and help her? No need. Oh. Oh crap, Jesus. What's she breaking in there? You must be Simwolf. I am Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Ooh, welcome to your new home. That was fast. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Simwolf. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town's restoration. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Neat. I own property now. Or at least I think I own property. Good morning.
Mistria.
So it's our first day. Couple things before we head on outside. Bed. Here, we need to be in bed before 2 a.m. or else we are screwed. Time goes by very quickly. Calendar shows all the events. Looks like we have the spring festival coming up, and then it looks like we have some birthdays. Right now, it looks like Balor and Island and Adeline, and we have some other festivals. I'm guessing that we don't show everyone who is in town until we meet them. I'm hazarding to guess that's what we're gonna do today. Looks like I have a sword and I have some food, showing off the info of the town as well as your levels, town rank of wood. There is plenty of ranks to work through, as well as some of your base equipment and skills, clothing, which you can change. Quests. Looks like this is our villagers and there's plenty of people to meet, so we'll probably be meeting a good chunk of them today. Animals, of course. Magic spells. This is gonna be fun. Unfortunately, I think that might be a little bit later into the game because I actually have not even gotten that to myself in the couple of minutes that I just played this to kind of gauge the vibe of it. But hopefully that comes later because that sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. It looks like we got a town map. It looks like we have our regular town. We have the eastern road. We have the deep woods, which is locked. Going to the left of town is the narrows. It looks like someone is over here. Looks like Island's character. And the summit. Even further to the left of the narrows is the western ruins. Coming down from the narrows, we have Sweetwater Farm, which looks like there's a character there as well, and the beach. And then finally we're back here. Perfect. This is where all of our crafting stuff comes to play. So it looks like we have a fair number of dishes we can cook, a lot of fishing stuff, and a lot of furniture. 531 items. That is a lot. Let's go ahead and head outside and get started. Ah, hello. You must be Simwolf. I'm Seline. It's so nice to meet you. I live in the cottage north of here. Again, it gives like a Sailor Moon aesthetic, and I love it. I'm so excited that we'll be neighbors. In fact, I brought you a little field warming present. Here is a hoe.
Dirty hoe.
You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. Okay, so you have family that run the store. Okay, cool. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of seeds, so to be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing a lot of flowers. I mean, sure, why not? Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. Hello? Oh, guy riding in a horse. Who are you? Who are you? Daddy? Warning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name? Simwolf. You're already the talk of the town. Who you be talking to? Hayden. You almost galloped straight into poor Simwolf. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Daddy? It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field, Simwolf? You know, Hayden, I'm gonna hazard a guess that I'm gonna be just fine. Wow, so you've done this before. It knew. Wow, so you've done this before. That's great. Now, don't be shy, Simwolf. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head up north out of here, and the road will take you right into town. Cool. Later, Hayden. And later, Seline. Let's go ahead and just start by actually planting some of these guys now. That way we are ready for later when we go talk to Adeline. And then we'll get up on out of here. Perfect. Oh, okay. And this is the shipping and receiving chest. So you put your items in there that you want to sell overnight, and I'm gonna hazard a guess that someone picks them up. Hello? Okay, well, there's something hidden behind here. I don't know what that could be, but okay, let's keep going. How are things on the farm, Simwolf? Settled in yet? Remember, I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. That's good to know. Can we go inside your house? Oh, we can. Cool. Oh, look at this. This is really nice. I actually didn't get to see inside Seline's house. Plants are full of newly sprouted shoots. A note pasted on the side reads, "You can do it," with a poorly drawn smiley face underneath. Aww. A journal full of handwritten notes sits half open on the mantle. The Codex of Mistria that Errol loaned to me appears to be an ancient record of local flora. Amazing. Celine's plant shelf fills the cottage with a fresh botanical scent. Does she live on her own? I thought she said she had a family. Oh, Balor. Simwolf, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick your shipments up, leave your payment overnight. Okay, so then Balor is the one that comes pick up stuff. The shops in town depend on the stock I produce for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Cool. So is this your little cart then? So you're selling clay, a copper ingot, shard mass, hardwood, and stone. And then you're selling scrolls? Oh, they're crafting scrolls. Okay, so this is how you make things in the game. You get essentially recipes. Looks like you're selling clothes too. How much money do I even... Oh, I only have 50 gold or whatever it's called in here. Let's keep going into town. Hi there, Simwolf. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. I can't remember what renown is, actually. Yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Okay, so that's what we saw earlier in the menu, where you basically have like all those rankings. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. So does that mean that there'll be more stuff to do? Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down to 2 entire town ranks. Yikes. Okay, so I came in at like rock bottom. Good to know. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead and accept your first request? It's one I put just for you. Okay, cool. What's the request? Greet the townsfolk. I'm sure you met some of your neighbors already, but wouldn't it be nice to say hello to everyone? Don't be shy, introduce yourself. Looks like we've already met 5 people, so that's Balor, Hayden, Seline, Adeline, and Island. And then there is... Oh, my math is horrible, but there's a lot more. And then we get some potatoes. Tessare. Okay, so Tessare is their version of gold. And then we gain renown for the town. Okay, cool. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. Right. Okay, so there's relationships and stuff in this game too. And we need to start remembering what people people enjoy. And, oh, yeah, sure. And what do you like, Adeline? Well, tulips are nice, and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. Well, as that happens to be, I am already actually have planted some tulips. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't it exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. This looks like a general shop. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Oh, okay, so this is Celine's family's shop? Turnip seeds we already have. We're gonna get potato seeds after we meet everyone. And we have cabbage seeds, strawberry seeds, daffodil seeds, and tulip seeds, as well as a cherry and a lemon sapling. Okay. Oh, okay, so the worn shovel costs 500. We're only at 50. Okay, so that's gonna be a bit. It looks like we already have these other 3 tools. What's this? Bag up. Oh god, a bag upgrade. Okay, and then it looks like we have just some other small things. Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Simwolf. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who'd move into that old farm. So you're one of those, Holt. You're one of those. Good to know. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. Haha, that's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls Seline and Dell help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. There's a wife and then there's another girl. Okay, anyone in here? Ooh, this is very comfy. Oh, you must be the wife. Ah, you must be Simwolf. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora, and I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Ooh, we have Saturday markets? So does that mean that like everyone in town like sells stuff? Though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge in town to collapse. Oh shoot. Okay, so it might be a while before we get to do that. Balor is currently the only merchant that ever attempts the trips these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Wait, so Balor doesn't live in town? Yeah. Hopefully I can help with the bridge. All right, Adeline did mention you helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. You'd love it. Anyways, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store anytime. Oh, who are you guys? Hello there. Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Simwolf. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luck. Have you met them all yet? No, I have not. That sounds like a lot of kids. Stop by anytime, dear. You are always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Oh wait, is this their place? Ooh, I want to go in. Oh, this is cute. Oh, they got like little tables and everything set up. Oh wait, so they sell food. Expensive food. Curry sounds so good right now. And the vegetable soup is what I have. $380 for vegetable soup? That's highway robbery. Got a little bridge, little town center. Oh, okay. First aid? Oh, yeah. Hello. You must be the new farmer, Simwolf, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can call me Valen. Sure thing, doc. Really? Valen is fine. Okay, don't get upset. I love this style. The coat over draped over the shoulders. That's very cool. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. And then you sell what I'm guessing is tonics. So healing syrup, stamina syrup, fairy syrup? Very good parents! Tastes like strawberries. Speedy syrup, restorative syrup. Okay, cool. It's already 2 o'clock and we've only met a couple people. Actually, how many people have we met? We can probably check. We've met half of the town. Looks like we have one more layer up we go. Oh my gosh, is that a dog? Look at the woofer. Look at how beautiful the woofer is. It's on its back. It's wanting scratchies. Its color says Dozy. Good boy, Dozy. Good boy. Dozy wags it. Adorable. This game, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 IGN. The game of the year. Game of the year. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Simwolf, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. What's a lady like you doing at a place like this? A backwater bathhouse, eh? Aside from catering to grubby townsfolk, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Wow, rude. I'm gonna guess that this is how you get to the bathhouse. Need to pay up front. Okay, blacksmith, I'm guessing. Oh, there's two guys in here. Ulrich. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Simol. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. And this must be your brother then. March. Nothing to say? The name's March. What do you want? Well, aren't you a bright streak of sunshine? Charming. You must be this farmer folk are talking about. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. Alrighty, well, hate you too. Ooh, okay, I'm guessing this is the... Nice, there's the little castle up here, people. Oh, and that's Adeline. We've already talked to her today. All right, well, we met a good chunk of people. Let's see how many people we have still left on our list. So as it stands, it looks like we have about 8 more people to actually meet. Yeah, there's apparently 2 people in here. Hello, do you like bugs? I'm guessing that this is your room based off of the bug pictures here and like the flowery stuff and the bug net. What? You know, insects? My name's Luck, and I'm the junior member of the Royal Society of Entomology. Luck, I'm gonna hazard to say, buddy, that you're the only member of that society. I get a birthday card from them every year in recognition of my work. If you join, maybe you will too. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? I'm from the capital. That's where the royal family lives, you know. I'm well aware, and I'm very well versed in the royal family. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. I'm sure that you do. No one else in here. We have someone next door in the general store. Yep, that looks like a kid to me. Hello, are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I swear I saw one hiding behind a tree. Wait, did you... there's something behind the tree. Wait. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Wait, yeah, they mentioned there was something behind a tree. So obviously that's going to come into play. Carpenter shop. Nice. So these guys are the ones that will help me build up the farm bigger. Cool. Hey, you must be Simwolf, right? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Rice. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. I'll be more than happy to give you some tips. I'm all about crafting, baby. I'm all about that crafting. Let me know what's going on. I thought that might be the case. I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furnitures for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near town square. We passed that a little bit ago, so that's good to know that that's available for us to use. You stop by the carpenter shop. You can also purchase some crafting recipes if you like. Anyways, good luck getting settled in. Let me know if you need anything. So for their shop, they have some of the same items. Looks like they have a bunch of furniture, 11 kitchen and crafting station. So $1,000 for my own crafting station on the farm. Okay. Coops and barns, but they're only small ones. So does that mean I would need to get bigger ones? And it does require building materials. Okay, that's good to know. A lot of money to upgrade to the next thing. And then it looks like we could unlock a little bridge that would give us more space. That said 40,000 Tassare. Oh gosh. Okay. Looks like there is still someone out over there. Let's head back into town real quick. See if we can pop over. Looks like the person is just in the middle of town square, so maybe we can catch them. They're still walking. Who is it? Oh, I just missed them. Who was it? Oh, it was you. Jeez, these people in this game are built. Errol, I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. Seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol I'm the curator of the... Oh... You don't look like a curator. You look like you freaking like lumber around with like heavy machinery or something. I'll be consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you can. Okay, so these are like the packages that you used to do in Stardew. It looks like there's still 2 people down here. Looks like we still have a little bit of time. So let's stop and see Hayden first. Hayden, do you have a pet chicken? Henrietta, the chicken clucks at you with a real air. You sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken? Hey chicken, who's a good chicken? Henrietta squawks and flaps her wings. You don't know Henrietta well enough to know if this is a good thing. Okay, last person is down here. I'm going to guess just by the location that this person is a fisherman. Yep, it's a fisherman. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm corrected. That's a fisherwoman. Terethia. I think that's everyone, so we can go turn this in. Let's check our time real quick. It's 10:30, so we should still have plenty of time, and it looks like she's up in the castle. So let's head back. We're gonna be cutting it real close here. Adeline, turn in. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. Potatoes. Nice. Let's get back home real quick. See if we can maybe plant them. That way we have them ready for tomorrow. All right. We made it just in time. Let's go ahead and get to bed and see what happens tomorrow. All right, and a quick summary of what we did today. Looks like I did put some things in the chest right before I got into bed. And it looks like we gained a little bit of renown for that. And completing a quest today also gave us 20 renown. Sold items were a lilac that I found on the ground for 35 Tassare, 2 dandelions for 10 each, and 3 berries for 3 each. Okay, and then it looks like we got a little bit of renown and 58 Tassare. Nice. Let's go to the next day. Oh, whoa. Okay. I was not expecting for the renown to hit off just like that. We should pick that up tomorrow.
Day 2.
Hello? Island, are you removing the tree? What's behind there? Good morning, Simwolf. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering an old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but the old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. And you thought it was okay to come onto my farm and take down one of my trees? Sir, how dare you? How dare you? I own this plot of land. This is my home. That is my tree. Also, it's kind of early for this kind of thing. I'm terribly sorry. It's been on my mind and I just had to investigate. How about I make you an honorary member to make amends? Sure. Phew, I think I need a moment. Well, I mean, I do want to know what is behind there. Yeah, let me have the axe. I'll take care of it. Haha, in that case, you're welcome to it. Oh, is he just giving me an axe? Cool. What is that? It's like a statue. Incredible. This is a statue of Curators, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. It looks like his head's on the ground. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. You would, Simwolf? So not only do you come onto my land at 6 in the morning, start to cause a ruckus, and then expect me to be the one to put the head back on the shoulders of a weird statue? Yeah, okay. There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. If this thing is the key to our past, I can only imagine what's about to happen. This has been the most productive morning. Thank you for all your help. Please keep the axe. And do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Well, thanks. Statue has a dignified presence. It almost seems alive. Don't like how that sounds, but okay. Ooh, looks like we got some mail. Let's water our seeds real quick, and then we can take a look, see what that mail is. All right, let's check our mail. Looks like Errol wants me to do something. Visit the museum. Dear Simwolf, as a curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Errol. Okay, let's just head up into town first and see what's going on today. If there is anything going on. If not, we'll just head straight over there. Cool. Let's pick up our reward that we got. Looks like we got 100 Tassare from that. Okay. Do bro a favor. Looks like this is from Ulrich. Okay. Have you noticed that Mistria is full of rocks? I've got just the tool for dealing with them, and it's all yours if you can do me a favor. Come talk to me for the details. Sweet. Okay, let's go do that first, because having a pickaxe would do greatly. Oh, he's not here. Where is he? Oh, looks like he's over in the eastern road. Okay, we'll talk to him later then. Let's go to the museum, shall we? I'm gonna hazard a guess this is the museum. Simwolf, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter? Yeah, I wouldn't have been here otherwise. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with the objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique species of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also plants, insects, and fish of the region. I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You must want my crops too, don't you? Indeed. I will display the items that you donate so the visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. Do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renowned in all kinds of rewards. What do you say, Simwolf? Can we count on you? I mean, I don't think I have any other choice. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Cool. You gave me money? All right, now let's go find Ulrich. I think I just saw him passing by as I came in here. Yep. He's right there. Is he lifting weights? Buddy, you can do that in the privacy of your own home. Come on, man.
We want to pump you up.
Thanks for taking my request, Simwolf. Now, where did I put that pickaxe? Ah, here we are. Yeah, dude, you're ripped. Oh, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit, and we had to shut down the mines. I just help out around here. My brother is the blacksmith in town, so I'm gonna have to deal with March instead of you. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be in the mines. I knew it. You don't get that swole by being in a museum. You don't. He used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum's curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. It's a little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it, or buy one from us. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days, I help out my little bro March around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not great with other people. Dude, Ulrich, your face gives it away, dude. I understand. He just doesn't. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Well, this is awkward. Huh, what are you doing here? I'm here by special request. Oh? Getting a handout from my brother counts as a special request? I'm not sure I'd go bragging. Dude, March, you don't need to be a dick. Ulrich, come to my room after you're done seeing Simwolf out. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I mean, Ulrich, it seems that the reason why he doesn't have a lot of friends is because he's kind of a dick. But I'll do it for you. I'll talk to you later, Simwolf. Okay, well, we have a pickaxe now, and I believe we actually don't have any active quests. Let's head back to the farm real quick and clean up a little bit, and then I think we might call it a day early, to be honest with you. Okay, guys, we cleaned up the farm just a little bit. It was mostly just this little plotted area that I cleaned up. I could have done a lot more, I think, but honestly, I think that this is enough for right now, especially since we don't have a lot of money. Actually, we have about $408. We could probably go in and nab some seeds and at least get some other stuff planted, because right now we only have tulips, turnips, and potatoes. Let's go ahead and get a couple more seeds, plant those off real quick, and then we might call it a day after that. So let's see what we got over here at the general store. So we have turnip seeds, we already have potato seeds, and we have tulip seeds. We're missing cabbage, strawberry, and daffodil. And I'm going to hazard a guess that in order to hit the goal of everything given to the museum is we're going to need at least one of everything. So unfortunately, strawberries are going to be tough, but they do sell for quite a bit and they come back every 3 days. So we'll take one of those, which means that we're only going to be able to afford one cabbage seed and one daffodil seed. Let's go ahead and just do that and head back. All right, we're all planted. Let's go ahead and just end off today and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
Well met, mortal.
Am I hallucinating? This is a weird dream, right?
Mortal, this is not a dream. Please do not make me regret this conversation.
I was asleep though. So,
I am Calderas, the Guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine.
was nothing, dude. I just put a little bit of Gorilla Glue on the back of your head and put you back on. It wasn't that big of a deal.
I have been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog.
I'm gonna guess that it's been a while, especially if a tree grew in front of you.
Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal.
Dude, I'll do anything, just don't me.
I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I might regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability of sensing collect essence. You should find it naturally when you're going about your daily tasks. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine.
Let's go with this one. I don't want to.
Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon.
Well, on that note, we hit level 2 for the town renown, and we actually hit level 3 right after it. Cool.
Stay asleep.
Did I just have a fever dream? Like, this thing was actually awake, right? And talking to me?
Greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs if you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use this shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored powers to grant you skill perks. The skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow.
Okay. Use shrine. Okay. Tier 1, tier 2, tier... Oh my gosh. Okay. There's some cool stuff in here. So, we have a reason to actually, like, clean up the farm then and do, like, basic stuff. Interesting. Simwolf, I'm sure you've noticed the state of the bridge into town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading a repair plan. Could you meet us at the bridge east of town? Sure, let's go do that real quick. Hey, Simwolf, we were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You got our backing. It's wonderful news to hear, Nora. However, the whole kingdom is dire need of repair materials. We can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. Alright, I suppose I could lend a hand. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. The farmland of yours is loaded with high quality stone and timber, Simwolf. Willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. My math calculations will need 60 stone and 60 wood. Should be enough. Sounds right to me. I'm sure you'll come through, and with a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running sooner. Nice. Also have a donation box here at the bridge for you to donate any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you finished and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. Aye aye. Alright, so it looks like we just need the 60 wood and 60 stone. That honestly should not take that long to get. So we can go ahead and do some chopping for that. I think you get the picture. This was Fields of Mistria. Right now, it is, I believe, still in an alpha state, or it might even be a beta state. I can't quite remember. I think it's an alpha. Right now, they are releasing a new update, and by the time this recording is out, that update will be out. The update includes some more fixes to some stuff. Some relationships will be able to go up to, I believe the quotes at level 8. So building relationships are going to start meaning a lot more. And these guys have been pouring their hearts and souls into this game. This game is beautiful so far. I am absolutely in love with like how everything looks, how everything sounds. The soundtrack for this, by the way, is amazing. I love this. This is such a good game. If you guys have not played Fields of Mistria, I highly recommend it. There should be a link to this for Steam down below in the description of this video. So you guys definitely should take a look at it. Support them because this is such a good game and it's definitely worth it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know who your favorite character was in this whole entire game, because right now it's between Hayden, Errol, and Ulrich for me, and Juniper, but I won't say anything else about Juniper. And yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.